Hey y'all, I just wanted to get on here and welcome you to class and introduce myself. My name is Erica Worley, and I will be your instructor for Principles of Management this term. I meant to do this video yesterday, actually. I did not have water. We had a water line bust, and I couldn't shower. I couldn't brush my teeth. My hair was like greasy, stuck to my head. So I was like, can't do a video introducing myself looking like that. So apologize for this being a day late. But I did just want to touch base with y'all and kind of go over what the first week holds. So I would say the first thing I want to say, if you haven't yet, be sure to access your course materials. So if you haven't accessed your textbook yet, definitely go ahead and try to do that. That way, if you have any issues, we can get that resolved early on in the week. The first thing I would say to do is go to the Start Here folder inside the course and look at all the things that are in that folder. Definitely super helpful information there. If you are new to UC or this is your first time taking classes, I would definitely click into the Navigating Your Course I Learned tutorials. And then there are also resources listed there for like it's our institution page, so basically like library resources and things like that. Then there's also tutoring information. All online students have access to tutor.com, and that is free for UC students. Another thing to do to get started, definitely look over the syllabus. I would probably download it or print it or have it somewhere to where you can access it, and just have it somewhere to where you can like refer back to it. It's just super helpful to know what's due for the week, what's coming up, due dates, how many points assignments are worth, and things like that. Like I said, click into your course materials. I do know that access codes for textbooks come from the bookstore, so you should have received an email from UC Barnes & Noble regarding your access code. Regarding week 1, I'm going to make all of the weeks available, but as of like right this moment, I only have week 1 available. So basically for this week, you have your first discussion board, and you have a week 1 quiz. So kind of an easy week to start out. We do have simulations later in the course. Like we have one in week 3, and the other one is in like, I want to say week 5 or 6. But there are 2 simulations for this course. They do not overlap, so you will be working on one, and then when that one ends, we will move on to the other one. But for right now, all we really need to focus on is week 1, making sure you have access to your textbook, and just doing that first discussion board and first weekly quiz. So I think that's all I have for you. I guess I should have probably told you a little bit about myself. Like I said, my name is Erica Worley, and I have been at UC for, 8 years, 9 years. I started working here in 2015, right after I got my bachelor's degree. And then I got my MBA here in 2017. And then I've been teaching online for, since like 2017, 2018. So there are a few different courses that I teach. I'm just kind of on a rotation. I've taught Intro to Business. I've taught principles of management. I've teaching business communications for the first time this fall term. I've taught professional development. I've taught 2 different academic success courses. So I love teaching online. But I'm excited to get to know you all. So definitely, let us know a little bit about yourself in the first discussion board. Actually, I don't know if we even have that in the discussion board. I know some of my other classes have like a introduce yourself, but I think our first discussion board is about the leadership styles. So scratch that. But if you want, obviously you can share a bit about yourself. You can email me, or you can yeah, I guess we'll just get to know each other over the discussion boards. But let's see, what else? I'm drawing a blank. Anytime I have to talk about myself, my brain just leaves. I have 2 daughters. I have Olivia and Emery, and they will be 4 and 2 in May. My husband James, he and I have been married for 7 years. Yeah, 7 years. We have a farm together. He's kind of like an entrepreneur and has a couple of his own businesses that he does. And yeah, so we live in Winsburg. We have like 250 acres of farmland. We live out in the middle of nowhere. We have all kinds of animals. It's a very interesting experience. But yeah, so enough about me. I'm bad to ramble, but if you need anything this week, definitely let me know. My phone number is in the syllabus, so if you would rather text than email, that's totally fine. You can text me. Text or email is fine. We just kind of need to get all the kinks worked out the first week so that the rest of the class goes really smoothly. Yeah, so please reach out to me immediately if you do not have access to your textbook. There are also slides that I will be putting in the weekly folders, like PowerPoint presentations, and those will go in their own folder, and I do recommend accessing those. If you're someone who doesn't read the chapters in the book, which I feel like most people don't, definitely review the PowerPoints, because then you're going to just get like basically the cliff notes of the chapters. So that's super helpful. And I would definitely recommend doing that before doing the weekly quizzes. But yeah, so I'm a little long-winded. I will shut up now, but I'm excited to get this class started with you all and getting to know you, and I'm always here if you need me. So let's have a great week.